This video will teach you about two-dimensional arrays. In this video you will learn the difference between one-dimensional arrays and two-dimensional arrays. You will learn how to store values inside a two-dimensional array. You will learn how to access values that you have stored inside a two-dimensional array and how to output them to the spreadsheet. You will learn how to use a watch to watch values inside an array. Previously, we have learnt about one-dimensional arrays. We visualize them like this, a row of numbers. This is a two-dimensional array. A two-dimensional array has two dimensions. It looks a little bit like a grid. We will call our two-dimensional array Patricia. Note that two-dimensional arrays also have open and closed brackets. This two-dimensional array has 4 rows, look at the green numbers, and 6 columns, look at the red numbers. We can store numbers inside of the array. In this case, Patricia 32 equals 55. You can see that this is different from a one-dimensional array because there are now 2 numbers inside the brackets, separated by a comma. Please note that the number of the row always comes first and then the number of the column. So Patricia 32 equals 55. So rows down and columns across. There is now 66 in position 46. Patricia row 4 column 6 equals 66. Let's take a look at using two-dimensional arrays. Again, we will declare dim Patricia 46 as integer means that every box in Patricia is an integer. So then we can store a number inside Patricia 32 as displayed and Patricia 46 as displayed. On the two-dimensional arrays worksheet of your week 1 workbook, your first programming task is to store the following numbers into a two-dimensional array and then output them into the blue cells below. As you can see, I cannot call my sub 2D arrays 1. I can't have a 2. So I will have a T. As I have just demonstrated, the name of a sub cannot contain a number. So running the program, as you can see, I have copied the first two values into these blue cells. It will be up to you to use the skills that you have just learned to copy paste the rest into here. Feel free to pause the program now and do it yourself. Using the skills learned in this video and in the previous video, you will have to firstly complete this task, then this task, and then this task. I will not show you how to do them. You already have the skills to be able to do them yourself. Just remember, this type is a double, this is a string, and these are also doubles. In a previous video, we learned how to add a watch. You will now learn how to add a watch that will watch the value of an array position. So we will click on debug, add watch, type 2D array, and okay, now we will step into our project and we will step through it with Shift F8. So you will notice the value here is 11. The value here is now 23. This is how you add a watch to watch a position in the array. Do this now.